Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome back to my Fallout 4 Horizon Survival Difficulty series. I am doing another video, another standalone video. I know I said, and I have said, this series is primarily going to be a streaming series over on Twitch, but I figured I'd do another quick video just so we keep things uploading and you know, I keep content out there. Don't go silent because, of course, I'm filming this on Tuesday and tomorrow evening, or tomorrow, is the World Cup semi-finals, so I'll be watching England and cheering on my nation and won't be able to stream tomorrow evening. I am hopefully going to do a stream this evening, the Tuesday evening, but again, we'll see how things go. I will hopefully get this video rendered and uploaded to YouTube before then to give people a chance to watch it. However, I hope YouTube do a better job than they did yesterday on my part 2 video, my quick update video, because they failed spectacularly. For some reason, that video is only available to watch in 360p resolution, when I definitely encoded it and rendered the source video in 1080p 60 FPS. So YouTube's messed up that video, and I don't know how to fix it without taking it, deleting it, and re-uploading it.
Excuse me.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
So, do you believe in these visions she has?
I didn't used to, but how did she know about this place? I think she has some kind of a gift. Best not to ignore it. I mean, look at this place. I really think this could be what we've been looking for.
I don't know. Yeah, I used to like living here before the war.
Yeah, I used to like living here before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago. And my voice is incredibly
over
croaky today. I sound like my character.
I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those
See if I
old
can fix
pre-war
that.
ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
I'm sorry, but no. I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'll be glad to help.
I'd be
and the only
glad
reason
to
I'm doing
help.
that is because I need to trigger the next quest with
Minutemen could use more
Sturges.
people like you.
That's the
By
only
the
reason
way,
why I accept this
if you
quest.
wanna
I
help out
don't really
around
want to
here
be
at all,
helping Preston and the
Sturges.
Minutemen. I haven't
sure he'd be
decided
glad
at
for all
all
the help he
what
can
faction I'm aligning to in this playthrough, in this series. I'm going to let the viewers decide, and let the viewers and the Twitchy people. Hey, Sturges.
You willing to do some work?
What kind of help do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Why do you need my help to build beds?
Why do you need my help to build beds?
Look, we got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. We need food, water, shelter, you name it. Well, you asked how you could help. I told you. Did you mean it or not?
Do I look like a carpenter to you? That would be nice, but it wouldn't exactly.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Right, I need to build some beds. Right,
Hey.
okay. Means I'm gonna have to do some scrapping. Oh yeah, baby, it's scrapping time. To do the scrapping of the stuff and things. We like to do the scrapping of the stuff and things. We like to do the scrapping of the stuff and things. 'Cause we scrap, 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 scrap. Oh my god, why on earth did I just sing that? Why? It's gonna be the is it gonna be the scrapping song for the series? I won't remember the lyrics in 5 minutes time. That's how bad my memory is these days. I shouldn't be able to delete the houses because I've got the new scrap everything disabler project mod installed. Which means I should be a little bit safe from deleting some rubbish. I'm also not using the Horizon has a patch for scrap everything, which obviously changes some of the resources you get from scrapping things and nerfs a lot of the resources you get from scrapping things. Well, nah, sorry Horizon. You know, you've changed a lot in the mod, but you know, changing the amount of materials we get from scrapping objects, nah, sorry. I'm going to stick with the Scrap Everything version because I believe Scrap Everything did a great job of actually fixing a big issue with the actual game, the vanilla Fallout 4 game, in the fact that when you are scrapping stuff, you don't get like materials. You know, 20 wood for scrapping a bed frame is pretty reasonable. In the vanilla Fallout, you'd probably get 2 wood. And I'm thinking to myself, there's being stingy, and then there's being just flat out mean with your resources. So we need to put some. There's a light there. Something. Daisy wallpaper, pumpkin poster. So yeah, you without the scrap everywhere disabler project, you wouldn't be able to do a lot of this without completely removing the entire house, which is very frustrating, or the roads around the sanctuary and stuff. Contents transferred to workbench. Great, I forgot to empty that then. I'll leave the rug. The rug can stay. The rug can stay and be nice. But they need beds, don't they? Right, architect. This is to do with Horizon. This is all stuff added by the Horizon mod. Stuff I'm gonna have to build and put into my game. Vendors, defense, crops, farming. I'm gonna need to build a farming workbench, definitely, because we're gonna need to. I'm gonna need to make food quite quickly. Job stations, scrapping, repair, all that sort of stuff. So this is all stuff that the Horizon adds, which I don't know anything about yet, and hopefully I'm going to get into during the course of this series, and hopefully when I'm streaming, people with more who maybe have more experience of the mod might be able to give me some tips and pointers and help out with things. Comfortable bed. Do we want comfortable beds for the settlers? Do we want bunk beds? Does that act as 2 beds or 1? That's the thing. Oh, does act as 2 beds then. Great. We'll put another one in as well. They've got 4 beds now. And the reason I'm putting them in this house and not any of the other houses is because I actually kind of want to use the house near the workbench for some of the Horizon stuff and things. Chest there, can get rid of that. Get rid of the spooky hanging in the window. Put another nice comfy bed. Although, don't want to do too much because, you know, it gives these people hopes that I'm may become something special and amazing for them, and I don't want to give them hope that I'm going to be their leader and that, because like I said, or was going to say, I haven't committed to what faction I'm going to join in this playthrough. It's entirely up to the viewers, really. The viewers, the people joining the stream, obviously my subs and stuff, they will have and be able to make decisions. You know, I want this to be an interactive series more than anything, really. And I want people to be able to join in and participate. So yeah, I'm hoping to have it so that other people, like say the viewers, can determine what factions I side with and some of the key decisions I make throughout the series. You will get to play your part in my adventure, in my character's adventure. Really cool. Just deleting some stuff around here just so I've got some materials, because again, I don't know what sort of changes Horizon does to like the recipes and stuff. Always delete that one. We'll get rid of some of this stuff down here as well. That deleted a great big mound there, didn't I? That one too. Delete the hedges. There's stuff in here to delete and scrap. Bloat flies. The corpses are a good thing to delete because that gives me bone and fertilizer. Fertilizer. You gotta say it in a farmer's accent, you know, so like fertilizer. Where the other bloatfly is? He's around here somewhere. Codsworth did kill him. We'll scrap him for cloth and bone. There he is. Oh, concrete cinder block. We'll take that. Get some packing material, don't we, from a lot of this stuff. Right. Beds are done. I don't spend too much time scrapping. A lot of scrapping in a settlement I can do off of camera to prepare for the playthrough. I don't know where Sturges has gone now. Sturges has flipped off. Turn that off because we're not doing Captain Codsmoth. We're likely to do a place to call home. That's the condo. So again, look at all the flipping settlement stuff I've got to do. 100. So need to try and find Sturges now. Where is he? Apparently he's over here somewhere. Now he's in this building. Sturges, what are you doing over here, buddy? Why are you guys over here?
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I guess drinking from the river isn't good enough for you?
Well, we've been getting by, but the surface water isn't safe to drink regularly. I'm not looking for anything fancy. A well or two would do the trick just fine.
Right, a well. Gotta make a well. Need to build like stuff. So let's tell you what, let's scrap the car, because the cars will give us a lot of resources. And this will give us concrete and stuff, and we'll get some rubber from the tires. A few more cars down here. I'm just going to quickly go scrap all the cars, because they give us a lot of resources. I know they do. I don't know if they give us gears and stuff, which is one of the big things we tend to be missing a lot of in this game. Screw, leather, rubber. Right, no. So he doesn't give me a tremendous amount of stuff. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to store that. I'll store the cooking pit. Because I don't like it down here. Because I'm not going to travel all the way down here just to cook something. Am I? Realistic. And I probably ought to do the same with... Let me find it. I could scrap that whole entire house. That'll get me a lot of supplies. Then I can delete the privet hedge, which annoys me a lot in this game. We'll delete that. Opens this area up a bit more, makes it a bit more visible. Again, hedge. Delete these hedges because I don't like the way the little leafy spriggy bits clip through the wall. Store the chem bench. Wrap this lot here. Oh, we won't delete the grass mound. That's a bit extreme. We'll get rid of the privet hedge. So we need to set up a water well, is what Preston was saying. What Sturges asked for. I could build that, which produces 3. I could build that, but it's going to require power. I could build that, which is going to require power. Ooh, a purified pump. I could build that, which produces only 10. Quite like the idea of that. I think that looks pretty cool, but I'm obviously going to have to build a power generator for it. Windmill large? Seriously? They are new. They must be must be fairly new then. They populate workshop population level. Can I place that? I'm a bit scared because that's a lot of materials. It works. Right, we'll put the pump down then. We'll run some power to the Excellent. So Sturges will like that. I don't appear to drink from it or be able to... Have I got any empty bottles on me? Bottles. That's not a good sign. I'm guessing I'm going to have to put down a traditional water pump. I may have to put down an ordinary water pump. Let's try this one. I have got empty bottles. And it's not letting me fill them. Let's have a quick look in the workshop. Let's go to junk. Have a look. Empty bottles. Have we got any empty beer bottles? Empty milk bottles. I don't know if I can fill those. I've got the fill anywhere bottle, fill any bottles mod enabled. I should be able to just fill up places, but it's not letting me. Sturges. Sturges.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Whatever we can get to grow. Okay. Let me just barrel up all this stuff. Scrap that tire. We'll scrap a lot of this junk here because this is always in. I always see it as being in my way a bit. Makes the place look untidy. We'll get rid of the toilet. Plywood door there. We can get rid of that. Definitely get rid of the privet hedge. I don't like privet hedges. Right. Scrap that. Can't store it, you see, which is a bit of an issue. But I think the game gives me some slightly different things anyway. Right, food. I can make gourds, I can make melons. Have I got planters? Garden plot. I could put garden plots down. Yes, that's nice, because that helps me fix issues with the terrain. Being quite level. Which I know is bad because it looks like stuff's floating now. Oh, I do not like that. Under there like so. Right, that looks better. This one I probably can't do a lot with. I may have to go in front of another one. I can't get them to level up nicely. Right, let me go back to food. We can put what can we grow? We've got no carrots. We have got melons. They take up massive amount of space though. We've got 2 gourds. That's all we've got. Right, I need to assign some settlers to it now then. Who are you? You're Mr. Young Long Hong Chong man. You Mr. Chong man? Come round here and you get on there. Only seems to be producing 1 food. You, come round here, missus. Provide food for sanctuary. So why are they not doing these ones? If I've got to assign a settler for every single bit of food, that is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to assign you as well then, Sturges, mate, pal. They're only at 60. They're only producing 3. Why? Why are you only producing 3 bits? Let's look at crops. I don't have enough bits, do I? Well, we're going to need a farming workbench. That is a fact. No getting away from that. We're going to need a farming workbench. I'm going to put it there. We've got some planters and stuff. Right. Perhaps I should have used those. You know what? Sorry to do this to you, Mr. Man, but scrap that. Scrap that. And we will put some of your planters in, I think. Put them out the front. We'll put them around the outside of the building. Nice, look tidy. Ish. Although that's not really worked very well, has it? Because that's... I'll stall that one. We'll use the planter with steps then. We'll try and put it somewhere where the ground doesn't go completely freaking mental. Overlap them a bit. If we can. Might be a bit overkill. Do look like they're floating. They don't snap very well to the ground. It's the only problem. You can't make nice settlements. Crops. What have we got then? What can I grow? Apparently I don't have any gourds. Or any food. Right, let's have a look. Open compost bin. Right, we need to put some stuff in here then, I do believe. This is where I need to take stuff out of here. Right, we need, again, chuck all that in there. I wonder if I should hang on to that and try and cook some of this up. I think it's just that meat that I need. I think into here we put stuff like potato blossom. Put mut fruit, hub flower. Put all that in there, right. Utilities. These are the utility buildings. I want a mailbox. I'm going to put that over here though, so it's not anywhere near where they're going to be. Station, resource stations. Area always looks untidy out here as well. Just scrap this lot, I think. Right, I need to plant some food. I'm going to have to go with normal food. I think. Got no carrots, got no potatoes, got no corn, got no... Gives a low production rating of 0.5. Well, that's not good then, is it? So how do I get decent food? You. Up. You. Up. You. Up. You. Prop. So you're now making 4 food. Okay. Ooh, no, don't store melons in the workshop. I need to put my cooking pot somewhere. I've got my chemistry station. So that's going to go over here. Always put my crafting station over there. Put my little campfire thing down here. See if we can make some food. No. Large meals. No. Exotic meals. No. Ground meat.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Alcoholic beverages? No. Ingredients and toolkits. Like some bandages. I'm probably going to need them. I make any food. I don't think I can, really. No, the answer's looking like no. Oh, I've managed to make some sanitized water then. I have no idea what I'm doing in this mod. What I am thinking of doing is getting rid of this pump, though. And just putting an ordinary pump in, I think, for now. Should be able to fill bottles, yes. Oh, I haven't got the fast fill. Fast fill bottles isn't working. We can chuck that into the look, there should be all my aid items in here, shouldn't it? Dirty water 105. Let's chuck some of that away. Clean bottles is the only junk I've kind of got left. Dried vegetable fibres. That gives me? I do not know, but this should be producing stuff. Raw meat. 30 fertilizer per side composting currently contains 0 units. I need fertilizer and stuff then. Have I got fertilizer and stuff? Plenty of fertilizer. What about bone? I've got bone? I'm gonna put that in there then. Fertilizer. That working? Carrot flower, carrot, mut fruit blossom, mut fruit, amber razor grain, gourd blossom, good. One bone. Excellent. I should now have some food though. Still got my bootios. God, that doesn't feed me. Where am I going to get food from? Because my character is famished, apparently. And I've got greatly reduced healing. What I could do is have a quick run. Like a supply run, I suppose. Because there is a quest I can do. I haven't seen dog meat for a while. Where's dog meat gone? Got myself some hub flowers. I'm gonna get myself some silk beans. I'm gonna go over here because there is a quest over here I can do quite quickly, I think. Because there's a dog. And I can now send him to Sanctuary and make him very happy. Yay! We completed the quest. We rescued the dog. And this should let me get some more materials and things to domesticate into plants. Marcy Long can then hopefully farm for us and make food. Picked up quite a bit of stuff, and like I say, we've completed a quest, which is good. I can't level up yet, sadly. God, it takes ages to level up in Horizon. Leveling up is really difficult. If there's anything to loot, there probably isn't. Hoping for more like vegetables and stuff. See some wild dogs down there. There's usually a place over in this direction, isn't there? I've scouted right past it. Probably have done. Horizon is saving. I'm going to have to get the Horizon holotape to turn that off. Hello? Are you? You do not appear to be friendly.
Back off. This is mine.
My bullet time mod's not working because I don't think I've got joy to key open. Right, we'll leave him then. He's quite happy running off. I don't really want to pick a fight with him because A, I don't want to waste the ammunition, if I'm being perfectly honest. For armor. Some more mouldy food. I want to avoid them wild dogs. Oh, stuck on a tree. Taking rads unnecessarily because I'm stuck on a tree.